My system. Okay, fine, team. So, like, see, already, like, just whatever documents I share, team. Okay, just try to solve a few set of question. Okay. So now see, like, through which schema we are connecting everyday, team. What was the schema name?
Sir, Nisha double seven.
This one, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me take like total how many tables here we have. Select district from tab. So now we have AP table, DBT table, and third one is sal grid table, right? So now let me create one table. Create table. Table name is DPT 55. Column name is department number. Data type is number. Size here I have given 5. And then after here we have D name, varchar 2. Size here I am saying 30. Let me close it. Put the semicolon. So here we have created one table. Table name is DPT 55, and there are two columns here. We have department number, data type is number, size is 5, and D name is one another column. Data type here it is varchar 2 and size is 30. Then after we have to insert few record here, team. So how to insert record? Insert into what is my table name here? DPT 55, and here we can say department number, and second column name is D name, and here we can say values, and here what you can do directly you can enter in this way 10 comma department name is HR.
And location.
Yes. So here we have inserted one record. Second record here I am saying department number is 20 and department name is accounting.
And location also we can include, right?
Yeah, also if you want to add location, you can add. Here department number 30. Here we are saying sales, and then there is one another record here. We have added department number 50 and value is marketing here. Okay, so now see here we have added a few records, team, and at the end we have to write commit command. Okay, we have to write commit command. If you want to see all the records, what we should write? Select asterisk from DPT.
55.
Okay, so you can see all the records here. Now let me create one another table. Create table. Table name is AMP 55, and here I am saying column name is MP number, and data type is number. Size here it is 5, and another column name is E name, varchar 2. Size here I am saying 30. Then after here I am saying salary. Salary here it should be number, and here I am saying 7 comma 2, and then another column name is department number. Department number, and here it should be number, and size is 7. And here let me close it, put the semicolon here. Okay, so now here we have created one another table MP 55, and there are four columns here: MP number, E name, salary, and department number. And let me insert the record here, team. So here we are inserting record. Insert into what is my table name?
EMP 54.
E5, and here we have to mention the column name, EMP number. Second is E name. Then after here we have salary.
Department number.
Yeah, department number, and here values, and here runtime value I want to write percentage A, then in single quotation percentage B,
Yes, and sir, not percentage.
then
Right?
percentage D. Okay, and at runtime here we can enter the value. Employee number is 1, E name Here I am saying A, and salary here I am saying 1000, and department number it is 10. Okay. Then previous record forward slash you can use, and then you can press enter. Again, it will ask what is the value of employee number 2. Again, I am pressing enter button. Name is B. Fine.
Yes,
Salary
sir.
is 2000. And here department number is 20. Again, previous query. Employee number 3. Name is C. Salary here I am saying 3000. And department number here it is 30. And again, previous query. Employee number is 4. Oh, sorry. But here just I missed it. Okay. Here it is 4. Then name is D.
E.
Salary here I am saying 4000, and department number here I am saying 40. Okay. And then at the end here I have written commit command. Fine. So let me see the records. Select asterisk from what is my table name here, guys? MP 55. So now these are the 4 records, and we have another table DPT 55. Okay, so there are 2 simple table here we have created team. First table name is EMP 55 and second table name is DPT 55. So now see here we have not used anywhere primary key, right? Simple 2 simple table we have created team. So what is common between these 2 tables, guys? Here department number is, this column is present, and also here department number we have. So based on these 2 columns, we can join these 2 tables. Okay. So now if you want to know employee number 1 is working in which department, so should you connect with this DPT 55 table? Employee number is 1, name is A, salary is 1000, and he is working in department number 10. But what is the department name? So if you want to know, like, you have to connect with this DPT 55 table. So here you can see department number 10. What is the name team? HR. 20 accounting. 30 here it is sales. But here also there is one employee who is working in department number 40. But this department number 40 doesn't exist here, guys. Right? Can you see DPT 55? There is no as such department. Fine, maybe this person is working as a undercover agent, right? So here we said, okay, department number is 40, and here we are not using foreign key concept team. So logically it is not correct, but only for understanding purpose here I said, okay, employee number 4 is working in department number 40, but here in this table it is not listed. So what is extra here, team? 40, 4040, and here there is one another department which is 50 here, right, team? So now see, we have to join these 2 tables. So how we can join these 2 tables, and what are the different types of join? Like see, we have inner join.
Inner join, outer join.
Yes. Then after it, we have outer join. Outer join we can divide into 3 parts. Left outer join we have. Then after we have
Later.
a right outer join. Then after we have full outer join we have team. Left, right, full outer join, right? And then after we have something called self join. Within the same table you have to join. And also we have what we can say cross join. Okay, cross join. So one by one we will see. So now see, we have to write one query so that we can retrieve matching records from both the table. Okay, so that is known as inner join. So let us see, team, how we can write the query. So here I am saying select E dot EMP number, comma, E dot E name, E dot salary, comma, E dot department number, comma, D dot department number, comma, D dot D name. And what are the table name here, team? From what is my table name? EMP 55.
55,
And here I have given the alias name from EMP 55E, comma,
comma
D
D department
55. And alias name is D.
D.
And here we have to write one query where E dot department number is equal to D dot department number. So if you will write this query, team, And if you will execute, then here you can see all the matching records. Here it will be displayed, but here it is not coming properly. So what we can do, we can write like in this way, set
Set line 200,
set pages
page 200.
100. Then I think it will be organized properly. Okay, you can see it properly, right? So now here you can see team, these are the two tables, right? So what is common between these two tables team? Department number 10, 20, 30 here also we have, and also here we have 10, 20, 30. In MP55, department number 40 is extra, and here department number 50 is extra. So your manager said, okay, I want to retrieve matching records from both the tables. Okay, I want to retrieve matching records from both the tables. Okay, so here we have written the query. Like you have to select employee number from MP55, e-name from MP55, salary from MP55, department number from MP55. Similarly, department number from DPT 55, department name from DPT 55, and in from keyword here you have to mention both the table name, and here we have given the nickname, and here we have written we have provided the condition. Okay, so based on that, here we have joined these two tables. So now tell me team, like employee number 1 is working in which department now?
HR.
Yeah, they are working in department number HR. Employee number 2 is working
Yes,
in
accounting and
accounting
C
and
is saving.
yeah, sales, right? So now here just if you want to retrieve matching records from both the table, so in that scenario we should use inner join. Okay, matching records from both the table if you want to retrieve, then it is known as inner join based on some common condition. What is common condition here team? Department number should be same. E dot department number should be same as D dot department number. Hope so it is clear to you guys. Yes, no?
Yeah. So I want that. So which are selecting the columns we represented that E number, E name. That's it, sir. Otherwise, we entire inner join. I mean, entire data we want to select means we want to put the asterisk symbol, right? So how will write it? I'm asking. This is a one method. They have another method, right, sir?
No,
Because I have tried to select asterisk
E
E
dot
dot has.
asterisk, I am not sure will it work or not here, but try. E dot asterisk, right from EMP 55 E, comma DPT 55 D, right? Where what is the column here? E dot department number is equal to D dot department number. So if you will write, so is it happening? Right.
Okay.
So it depends on like what are the columns you want to select. Okay, if you will write E
So
dot
you want to
STP,
separately select means particular one column. This the method is right. We
yeah.
entire we want to select means the asterisk
Yeah,
method
so
is
just you have
we
to
can
select
activate.
few columns, okay, because here can you see repetition is there,
Yes.
department number two times it is coming, but only one time if you want to display. Okay, so only one time here you have to write, and few RDBMS it won't allow you to write twice. Okay,
Okay.
here in Oracle here we are writing, but here it is allowed. But maybe if you are using Teradata or maybe other application MySQL, right? So maybe it won't allow you to write it twice. Okay.
Okay, sir.
That clear? So no need to select all the columns always. Okay. Also you can write in that way. That is fine.
Okay, sir.
Fine. So now here you can see someone said, okay, I want to retrieve matching records from both the tables and non-matching records from
Both of
DPT. Yeah. So here what you can do in the same query, select employee number from MP55, e-name, salary, department number from MP55, and these two columns from DPT 55. Here we have given the table name, and here this is the condition, right? So just if you want to select matching records from both the tables and non-matching records from EMP 55. So you have to put this plus predicate symbol opposite side. Can you see here, team? E dot department number is equal to D dot department number, but here we kept plus predicate symbol this side. So now in this result table, these are the matching records, right? These are the
Yes, sir.
matching records from both the table, and this is the non-matching record from which table team?
Yes, sir.
EMP 55, right? This is the matching records from EMP 55, 4D, 4000D, and here null and null, right? So you have to keep this plus predicate symbol opposite side if you want to fetch all the records from EMP 55. Hope so it is clear to you.
Yes, sir. The plus indicates the which are not matched also it will be displayed.
Yes. So now see
Sir,
here.
instead of
Here.
writing all the titles, so we can write select asterisk from EMP, like that we can write, right? Like everything we are mentioning in that
Yeah, just
query.
whatever you want to display, you can write here. Okay. E dot asterisk, it is not always suggested that you want to select all the columns, right?
Mhm.
So now see here, just I want to retrieve all the records from which table team? DPT 55.
Okay.
Okay, Nisha. So now
We
here,
want to we can use the both side, opposite side or this side also we can use this plus symbols which are not matching data also.
So now see here what we have done. Matching records from both the tables we want to select, and non-matching records from which table? DPT 55, right? So we can put plus predicate symbol opposite side. This is your DPT 55 table, right? So you want non-matching records from DPT 55. So you should put this plus predicate symbol opposite, right here. Now see
Mm.
in this one we kept plus predicate symbol here. So non-matching records from MP55 here we have retrieve, right? This one. And here plus predicate symbol here. So it means non-matching records from this table. Matching records from both the tables and non-matching records from which table? Right table. Which one
Mhm.
is right table here? DPT 55. Right. So this is right outer join. Here it is left outer join. Matching records from both the tables or non-matching records from the left table. Right. Here matching records from both the tables and non-matching records from the right table. So that is your one example of right outer join. So now someone said, okay, I want to retrieve both the records from matching as well as non-matching records from both the table, right? Your manager
That
said,
is
okay, I want
cross.
matching as well as non-matching records from both the tables. So can we keep plus predicate symbol both side? Yes.
So I say it will be display because EMP 55 also display non-matching and the department 55 also displays, sir.
Yeah. So now see if you will put plus predicate symbol both side, then what it is saying? A predicate may reference only one outer joint table. Okay, so you cannot keep this plus predicate symbol both side, otherwise Oracle will be in dilemma. Right? What to do?
Mm.
Is that clear now? You cannot put plus predicate symbol both side, otherwise Oracle will be in dilemma what to do. So now here clearly you can see this is the message. A predicate may reference only one outer joint
Table.
table. So in
Only
that
one can be
scenario,
used.
what to do? So we can write in another way. Okay, do not use plus predicate symbol here. So in that scenario, like there is one another way. In place of where clause, you have to replace it with on operator, and here comma you can remove, and here you can write full outer join. Okay, comma you can replace with full outer join, and in place of where clause, what you should write, team? On operator. Right here, can you see? Comma we replace with full outer join, and here in place of where clause, what we have written here, team?
On.
On operator. So now here can you see these are the matching records from both the table 10, 20, 30. Okay,
Mhm.
and then this is the non-matching record from department 55, and this is non-matching records from AP 55. Right. So hope so it is
Yes, sir.
clear to you. Matching records from both the table, non-matching records from DPT 55, non-matching records from EMP 55. So it depends on how you have written your query and which one is left table and right table here, team. Now see in place of full outer join, if I will write here left outer join, then what should be the result? In place of,
EMP table only displays, sir.
yes. So now here you can see matching records from both the table. Here we can retrieve and non-matching records from left table. So which one is left table here, team?
EMP
EMP
55.
55. Okay, so it depends on where you have written. Left outer join here you have written. So which is left table? This is left table. So left table, you want non-matching records, right? Matching records from both the tables and non-matching records from
Left
left table,
side table.
right? And also if you want to retrieve matching records from both the table and non-matching records from right table, then you can write in this way, right? Here null, 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 and 50 marketing from DPT 55. And full outer join already you know, right?
Yes, sir.
Case of right, you have to change it to full outer join. Matching as well as non-matching records from both the tables. So as per the client requirement, okay, we are writing our queries. Then after here you can see in place of full outer join, someone want only matching records. So in that scenario, what we can do, team, here we can write inner join, right? So now matching records from both the tables you want to retrieve. So in the same query, team, here you can use inner join, you can write full outer join, here you can use right outer join, left outer join, right? And also like there is one another variant here, cross join, right? So in place of inner join, here I am writing cross join, but no need to mention the condition here, team. Okay, let me remove the condition.
The join, you left the J, sir.
Yeah, some keyboard issue. Fine, so
Okay.
that's why here it is happening, right? So now can you see this is cross join, team.
It
So
takes multiple times
cross,
of
yes.
table.
So now it will pick first record from one table, 1A 1010, and then 10 HR, 20 accounting, 30 sales, and 50 marketing, right?
Okay.
Then again 2B it will pick, and then 10 HR, 20 accounting, 30 sales, and 50 marketing. So that is like your permutation and combination, right? Like in ninth standard already we have gone through cross join, right? Cartesian product, 3C, 3030 is fixed, then 10, 20 accounting, 30 sales, 50 marketing. Again, fourth record, 10, 20, 30, 50, right? So in that
Sir,
it will
I
be.
didn't get it, sir. Can you say one more time?
So see what is happening here. Maybe like see there is one set A. In ninth standard, maybe you have gone through set 1,
Yes, sir.
2, right? And here there is one another set which is 3, 4, right? 3, 4. If you will use A cross B, right? Cartesian product. So what should be the result? 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4,
Two,
right?
four.
So here 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4.
Set and one.
Then after 2, 3 and 2, 4, right?
Okay.
4, right? So similarly here
Yes,
what
sir.
is happening? We have two tables, right? One table is 1A 1010. So this is first record. And this is another table, 10 HR, 20 counting, 30 sales, 50. So it will pick the first record and it will multiply it by how many times? 4. 10 HR, 20, 30, and 50. Fine. Then it will pick the second record, 2B 2020. Then again 10 HR, 20 counting, 30 sales, and 50 marketing. Right. Then 3C, here it is fixed, 10 HR, 20, 30, 50. Then again fourth record, 10, 20, 30, 50. Right. So it will pick the first element and then four elements are there, so accordingly. So now here it is one example of cross join or Cartesian product, but we are not using it very frequently. Okay, it is similar to set. You need all the permutations and combination. So in one table, if you have four records, and also in another table you have four records, then total how many records we have, team? If you will go for Cartesian product, 4 into
8 records.
4 into 4, all right? 4 into 4. So total how many records?
16 records.
16 records. Right here you can see total how many rows are there, team? 16 rows. Okay, so that is for permutation and combination. And if you want to filter, you can filter it, not an issue. But we are not using very frequently Cartesian product. Hope so it is clear to you guys.
Yes, sir.
So now we have inner join, we have outer join. Outer join we can divide into left outer join, right outer join, full outer join. and another one is cross join.
Cross.
Cross join is same like as Cartesian product. Now next one is your self join. Okay. And for join team, there are few conditions. Okay, at least two tables are required. At least two tables should be there. Then only we can perform join operation, right? So now see, in self join case, we have only one table. Only we have one table, but few columns are interrelated with each other. So now here you can see, analyze this table, select asterisk from what is my table name? ENP. So that many records here we have team, right? So now see, if you will analyze this table, so is there anything common here, guys? Can you see?
Common
One
thing.
second. Let me use this snipping tool. Yeah, so now here you can see there is one column MGR, right? And here there is one another column
EMP
EMP
number.
right? So now see 7839 is the EMP number, and who is the manager team? No one is the manager. For King, there is no manager. But for Blake, what is the manager number team here? 7839, right? So three
EMP.
guys. For Blake, Clark, and Jones. Who is the manager, guys? 7839. So what is the name of this person? Name is King. Here can you see MZR and employee number? Some connections are there, right? So now see,
Yes.
today you have joined one organization and after 10 years you became manager, right? So they will not change your employee number. Employee number will be same, all right?
Mm.
So you will be the manager of someone. So now see in manager column, they will provide your employee number only here. So now here you can see 7788. Name is Scott. For Scott, who is the manager team? 7566. So we have to check where is 7566. Now can you see here? What is the name of this person? Johns. So is Johns is the manager of his Scott team, right? And for
Yes, sir.
Ford, who is the manager? 7566. So Johns is manager of Ford only, right? So here we have only one table, but these two columns are connected with each other, right? MGR is connected with EMP number. Here you can see 7902. So 7902, what is the name of that employee? Can you see 7902 Ford? Fine. So for Smith, who is the manager team? Ford. So now here we have to write one query in such a way that just I want to know who is the manager of whom, right? Who is the manager of whom? So in
Oh,
that scenario, we should use self join. Okay. In that scenario, we should use self join. So let us see how we can write that query.
select.
Select even dot ename. And here you can use concatenation operator. Above enter key, that operator is there, okay? 2 times vertical symbol. And here single quotation you can use. And this is the message is the manager of, okay? Some extra spaces you can keep, okay? And
We can use the in the text.
yeah, so this message I want to print. Select even.ename and is the manager of, and here E2. I want to select the ename and from what is my table name? EMP,
EMP.
and this is the alias name, comma EMP, alias name is E2. So we have only one table, but here we have created two nicknames. One is E1 and second one is E2. And just I want to know the name, like who is the manager of whom. And here, what is the condition team where here, let me write EMP number is equal to here I think E1 dot, right? E1 dot EMP number is equal to E2 dot MZR. E2 dot MZR. So here if you will execute, so now can you see this is the mass system, right? King is the manager of John,
John's. King is the manager
manager
of
of
Clark
Clark,
and Brooke.
and King is the manager of Blake, right? So King is manager of Jones, Clark, and Blake, and Blake is manager of James, Turner, Martin, and Ward and Ellie, and Clark is the manager of Miller, and Jones is manager of.
Sir,
Just
can
we
you
want to
explain
know,
that query, sir? Select E1 name
like even dot
the
name,
data test.
like we have two tables, right? We have only
Okay.
one table, Okay, but I want to compare EMP number should be equal to manager number, right? So just it will calculate and accordingly you will get like who is the manager of whom, right? So now see if you will try to understand, let us try to understand here. Let me,
Because I'm stucking like one of the party inside as
okay.
given the
Now see, it is very simple. Let me create one another table, right? Here. Now see, this is my table number E2. This is table number E1.
P1.
And let me create a few rows. So employee number is 1, name is A. Who is the manager of 1? 2.
2.
Employee number 2, name is B. 3. Here it is 3, C, 4. Employee number 4, name is D. And who is the manager? 5. 5, name is E. And who is the manager? Here it is null, right? So now
Okay.
this is one table, and here also we can write it this way, but let me write in this way, okay? Like here one, same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? Here it is A, B, C, D, E. And here it is 2, 3, 4, 5, and here it is
And null.
null, right? So now we have two tables, right? Like table is only one. Table name is EMP only, but here we have given two aliases, E1 and E2. And here what we are trying to compare team, E1 dot EMP number is equal to E2 dot MZR, right?
Into dot
So
mgr.
now
Who's the
here I
manager
am,
of
yes. So E1 dot EMP number. So here 1, right? So 1, and we have to check in E2, right?
Okay.
E2. So E2 dot manager, right? Here, suppose this is the manager column, right? So now here for this employee, who is the manager team?
2.
2, right? And what is the manager name here? B,
B.
right? So B is the manager of A, right? Here you can see B is the manager of
A.
A, C is the manager of B, B is the manager of
B is
C,
manager
and E is the manager of D.
D.
Now here some comparison will be there. You have to compare this value, E1 dot EMP number should be equal to E2 dot manager number,
E.
right? So internal comparison will be there, and then after it will let you know like who is the manager of whom, right? So within the same table, comparison will be there and you will get the result. Because if you want to perform join, how many tables are required at least? Two
2.
tables are required, but here we have only one table. So we can create two aliases and a few columns should be common in between, right? It should be common in between and it will perform the self join and at the end you will get the result. Fine. So this is one example of self join. Okay. Within the same table, you have to perform the join operation. And here, what is common team? EMP number should be equal to manager number, right? Here. So we have to pick MZR here, 7839. And then what is the name of 7839 here, guys? King,
King.
right? 7566. What is the name here? 7 Jones, right? 7902. What is the name here? Ford, right? So just we are picking the name. We have to pick the name. Who is the manager of whom, and we have to compare these two columns, MP number with MZR. So wherever it is mapping, wherever it is matching, accordingly we'll get the name, and here you can print like who is the manager of whom, right? Hope so
Okay.
it is clear to you guys.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So here there are four types of join we have. We have inner join. It means
Outer
we want
join.
to retrieve matching records from both the table based on some common condition. That is inner join, left outer join, matching records from both the table and non-matching records from left table based on some common condition. Right outer join means matching records from both the tables and non-matching records from right table you want to
Right.
retrieve. Full outer join, matching as well as non-matching records from both the tables you want to retrieve based on some common condition. Self join, within the same table we have to perform join operation, and we have some connection, right? between two columns. Then only we can perform self join. And cross join, you need all permutations and combination, right? And later we have to take decisions. So in that scenario, we can use cross join, but we are not using very frequently in our business unit. Hope so it is clear to you guys.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Yes, Nisha. Yes, Ibrahim. Hope so it is clear to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine.
Sir, I have one doubt, sir. Can you clear that, sir?
Yeah, please tell me.
Sir, can I share my screen?
Okay. 1 second. Yeah, tell me what is the issue.
Sir, I'll stack one query, sir. I can't get it, sir. It still comes error, sir. I didn't get, sir, that thing.
So now here you can see like you can write your query in this way. So now only you want to retrieve the salaries whose names are James, King, Adams, and Blake. Not in also you can use these salaries.
Okay.
You do not know,
In,
right?
sir, in the same question, they have a Smith location.
Hmm.
We didn't create that location, right? Employee location. So we want to create the additional for in the table location, sir.
Location, I think in sal grade table location is there, right? Select asterisk from sal grade. Okay, if you will go through this table, na, here they have given na look no location they have not given, right?
The lower salary at this higher
Salary,
salary.
higher salary. Location is not there in that table. Select asterisk from DPT,
They
right?
given that one question that thing.
Yeah, here it is there, na location LOC.
Okay, department they have. Okay.
Yeah, here they have LOC, right? Department number, name, and location.
Okay, I want to represent that department because their primary key. So and also I want to call the department. Okay,
Yeah,
sir,
in
I'll try.
DPT table, you can see location they have given, right?
Okay, sir. I'll omit that query. I'll
Oh,
that also.
okay, fine. Okay, fine, guys. So just let me stop the recording.